Thank you. My name is Frank Oliveria. I'm the co-chair of Citizens for California High-Speed Rail Accountability and a general partner in Mills Farms. We own farmland in Kings County, and we've been there since before Kings County was a county. I have 4 things to tell you, 4 points. 2 of them will be very quick. Prop 1A, which you've heard many different approaches to Prop A, looking at Prop 1A today. And I believe what you can come away with is simply what we're talking about building is not Prop 1A. Since we're talking about not building Prop 1A, let's not use Prop 1A money to build it in the project. Next issue is if the prevailing minds come up with a different take on what I just described, and this project goes forward, and Prop 1A funds are used to build it, we're still missing a lot of money. And what I got out of today's hearing is that there is an expectation that federal elves will show up with gold coins in wheelbarrows from a yet undiscovered gold mine. Really, that's pretty much what I heard. Okay? We can't go forward. There is no money to build this, and there is no federal money that we can touch that everybody's talked about. So creating creative tax things to go forward on the concept that the federal government will create a creative tax thing to give us money is unrealistic, and we should end the project. The third thing I want to talk about is the authority, the High-Speed Rail Authority. It is a dishonest bunch, and I'm sad that they're gone because I would tell them that with them here. They have misrepresented things in Kings County. You've heard a little bit of that. And Senator Lowenthal, you were in our community in July. The High-Speed Rail Authority has built their project based on fraud numbers for 3 years. You know that. The concept that this project costs this much more now today, and that's a more honest approach to what they were talking about 45 days ago, is true. It is more honest. It's going to cost a lot more money. But for 3 years, they've been lying to you and us and everybody else and telling us that we don't understand what's going on because they're the authority. They have misrepresented details. They've misrepresented details about the community that I live in, and we take issue with that. So my question is, if we're dealing with a dishonest bunch that we all know is a dishonest bunch, that's asking us for more money, and we know they're dishonest, why would we give them any more money to build something that's based on fraudulent data, to build a bad project that will waste more money? So in the project. The last thing I want to talk about is simply Kings County. And it kind of stems around the High-Speed Rail Authority. The High-Speed Rail Authority has mismanaged the people in our county. They have shown up and they've told the people we elect to represent us in good faith, who try to do a good job to manage the resources within Kings County. And they've shown up and said, you don't matter. We are the authority. We will do anything we want. That's the message we get. They say they're communicating with us, and clearly they are because we hear them. We hear what they say. They've shown up and said, we won't work with the county because the county wants to work with them. They just simply won't do it. As a landowner, they have told me lies. They've told me things that aren't true. They've not told me detailed information, which is very relevant, like once they cut our farm in half, how are we going to get to the orphaned east side of the property that has no road access? It's a simple thing. I know that they're going to have to grant me some sort of right-of-way across somebody else's property to get there, but they're not acknowledging that because that would radically change their cost projections, the concept that they're going to have to buy more right-of-way than 100 feet. The High-Speed Rail Authority has told us that they can't tell us anything it'll be in the environment. We've worked with in good faith for a year with them, giving them information about farming and things like that. And they said all our answers would be answered in the draft environmental impact report, which we would be able to make comments about. And that's fine. In the meantime, they told us that when we went to their board meeting to address stuff, we listened to them tell us that Kings County was under control. On May 5th, they told us that. Everything was okay in Kings County. Local governments were all mitigated. Ag was mitigated. Does it sound like it's mitigated? Okay, but on May 5th, they announced that.
We've got your message real clear.
So all of that said, I don't think it's going to happen in Kings County. You know, are they going to invade us? Are they going to occupy us? We don't know. But bottom line is, it's not going to work in Kings County. So since it cannot go forth, because we are the backbone, as they say, and all paths go through Kings County in the project. Thank you.
Thank you.